What's up, guys? It is Maxwell with the next Mariana trend recap inside this channel. On this channel is what I should say. So let's jump right in. CWL week 5 against Faked Wrgsm. As you can see, a close loss here for us. Very unfortunate, led on percent but lost by 1 star. However, a fantastic war by both teams. We're gonna get into that. Awesome performance, proud of everybody over here at the trench. Very well played squad, just unlucky. Faked Wrgsm just a little bit better, and they didn't fail a dip this week, which is not to be expected. So, no, but anyways, big respect, of course, to Faked Wrgsm. Don't want to fail to shout out all my people over there. Looks like they actually did not use one of their attacks. What attack was that? That was a Tower 10 attack, alright. Don't want to fail to shout out my people over there, as I know quite a few. First up, of course, Bob, former Suomi Codcat, Dark Looters, Bob. Then we've got DM, of course, shout out to my boy DM over there. Who else do we have? We've got, I already saw Bayern Hoffi, of course, former DL member. And then, yeah, Jonas, of course, also DL. And yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So, yeah, guys, let's jump into the attacks, get into the stats later as usual. Quite a few attacks to show actually for today. And we're gonna kick off on number 27, where we have got Toga Error coming in here with the fresh hit, Suicide Lalo triple on skip. Let's see, we've got 2 Town 9 attacks today, then the 6 10v10s that we had, and 1 10 vs 11. Fresh hit 2 star. So 6 to 7 10v10s, you guys. If you checked out the stream over this weekend, you probably saw Faked Wrgsm with like 6 10v10s very early, and they did actually end up with 7. And we actually pulled back to within striking distance, pulled off 6 as well. So also great job, of course, to the Mariana trench tents. Yeah, that was definitely very good, but not quite enough, unfortunately. But anyways, let's focus on this Town 9 attack right here. And as you can see, perfect suicide mission gets actually the enemy queen as well out of the way with this opener. So base design OP. Yeah, definitely don't want to give up 2 air defenses and the enemy and the queen, of course. But yeah, that's what ended up happening with this base. So the rest of this, of course, Lalo, you guys know the deal by now. Hastes in the beginning, rages further in the middle, heal spell in there as well. He had the 2 poison spells in case he would run into a damage clan castle or anything like that, but that ended up not being the case. So yeah, nice hit here by Toga, taking out base number 27, and that is already gonna bring us up 2 more bases up to number 25, where we have, of course, got my boy Dolce coming in with, would you know it, another Suicide Lalo. And Dolce actually going without a poison spell. Very interesting choice here. Although this is a fresh hit, so I guess he was not really scared of a baby dragon. Let's see how he did this one. He's got 4 hounds, so maybe he thought in case it is a damage clan castle, he could take out the baby dragon or whatever with his lava pups. But definitely very interesting. Looks like he also has no wall breakers, so he's just going to take out 1 air defense here. And then a couple other defenses and maybe some trash buildings and stuff. So let's see. Queen is about to die. There we go. Queen is dead. Start the Lalo over at the top. And we can see right away that there is a hound in the clan castle because nothing is coming out. So yeah, good call, I guess, on not bringing the poison spell, although I feel that is kind of sketchy. But anyways, it's gonna rage and Skelly kill the queen, at least attempt to do so. The bomb tower and the expo really doing work there, but more than enough loons left to overwhelm this base. So yeah, nice hit to Dolce as well, taking out Bayern Hoffi. And that already moves us to the 10v10 action, guys. First up, we have got Baby Dangle coming in on base number 22 here, Drave of Faked Wrgsm, again taken out with the Stoned Hobo 10v10. How awesome is that? Stoned Hobo with a Suicide Queen. She's gonna make her way around the outside here, sort of set up the funnel. as well as a bowler bounce and a minion are going to be very effective with the funneling over here. AQ behind this first golem is taking out a cannon, taking out a Tesla, and then also a wizard tower. No wall breakers because it's kind of tough to break this wall with all the splash defense with Inferno Tower, Wiz Tower. So just straight up using 2 jump spells to jump throughout this entire base. There goes the second jump, of course, allowing access to the second Inferno Tower. First Inferno needs to go down to the bowlers here. He gets some bounces already, and then the bowlers eventually do target that Inferno Tower directly, and they take it out. BK is doing work inside the core of this base. He's actually going to, with the golems, take out the second Inferno Tower. He's going to mess with the enemy BK, take him out. Hogging has already started from the top, poison spell down all those skeleton traps. We've got the golem still alive, so the golem is actually going to jump out back in front, do some tanking. He's placed all of his hogs at this point in time, but the golem is going to come in clutch and tank the arch tower and actually also all the skeleton. He should take out the ground skeleton traps as well, because whenever he pops, well, I guess there's a couple of archers and barbarians behind the golem who took it out. So very overpowering hit, very nicely overwhelming the space here, baby dangle, with an attack that we definitely have not seen so much at this point in time. But yeah, very nice on number 22. Up next is number 21, and the first of the 2 Z-Zoli hits that we are going to be able to watch inside this recap, as Z-Zoli actually did grab a 10 versus 10 6-pack in his second attack, actually on an even higher level base. So that's awesome. For this one, he also used Hogs, so Mariana Trench. We were doing it with the Hogs quite a bit this war. Shattered Hobo in this case, couple of hasted loons coming in to set up the funnel, only 1 poison spell in this case. And let's see, we've got an archer and a minion working on some free trash over at the top. The baby dragon is going to be helping out to set the funnel on this second side of the base here. This dead zony inferno compartment, of course, makes for a pretty good funnel on that side of the base. Then we've got Queen coming in behind a golem to also furthermore help out with the funneling on this bottom side here. The second golem is taking out the mortar. The couple bowlers there actually do help him out as well. Queen deals with the arch tower, is onto the dark elixir storage now. And at this point in time, we've got all the bowlers stepping in. BK is going to join the party shortly, I'm assuming. Golem clan castle, so in this case, of course, sending the queen into the kill squad. Here comes the king, I guess. Z-Zoli sort of forgot to drop the king, or I don't know what was going on with that, but definitely a delayed king for this one. He's already gotten the first bomb tower out of the way, gets the second bomb tower out of the way. BK is jumping forward, doing work. Here come the Hawks. Does actually not wait on the second Inferno Tower to go down. He's just going to have the king step in there, trigger a trap, lure out the skelly traps, and then the Hawks are going to be able to come in and do some massive work here. 2 heal spells left, heals over the first Inferno Tower. Of course, those Inferno beams do block the healing, but only for 5 Hawks. Remember, the rest of the Hawks can definitely be healed back up. Double giant bomb going off is also not going to be able to stop him. Some goblins down for cleanup, and then he's got 1 heal spell left. For the back end of this base, the queen is actually going to be so nice to jump out back in front as well, deal with the expo, or help out with the expo, I should say, and then the DPS in this base not strong enough to take out the remaining Hawks. So very nice hit to Z-Zoli on number 21. I hope I did not butcher that name, although I kind of have a feeling that I could be. Anyways, leader of Mariana Trench is next, Dr. Moriarty coming in on base number 20, getting himself the 10 versus 10 with the cloned drag attack. We see 8 dragons, we see 8 loons, 3 rages, a clone, and 2 haste spells. So clearly the clan castle is either golem loon or lava loon for this one as well. Not a huge surprise, of course. You guys know the deal by now. That is what is being used inside CWL invite. BK is doing work here. He actually skipped that corner hut there, so well, I guess he's got a couple of archers, so he's going to be able to utilize those, and maybe also get some more value since the stupid builder hut giants are gone. But no, he's going to step in with the queen here. Suicide heroes So AQ did take out that corner hut, no worries whatsoever. Wall breakers coming in. The BK is tanking for everything except that cannon, which is being tanked by the Archer Queen. She is actually gonna have a mind of her own, not go into the middle of this base for now. Here goes the Queen ability. She is finally going to turn back inside, take out the Archer Tower, and then latch onto the air defense to also get that out of the way for the dragons, which she just manages to do. So even though the Doctor's Queen is stupid, he's gonna be able to make it work. 2 archers down at the bottom to lure the Lava Hound away. In come the dragons into the first sweeper. Bunch of loons in there as well to help out with all those pesky point defenses. The drags, they do latch onto the Queen very quickly. In comes the Lava Hound. Here comes the clone spell for all those balloons, of course. Rage spell in full effect as well. Nicely misses the Lava Hound with the clone spell and clones the loons, which was of course the intended goal. The 2 air defenses on the backhand are down at this point in time, and his cloned loons inside the rage spell are doing some massive work. Here goes another haste spell. He is onto the second and last Inferno Tower. The loons are doing so much work while the dragons are tanking. It is such a powerful combination. The drag Lalo is real, guys. It is definitely become meta. The cloned loons now petering out, but of course this base pretty much already down. The Lava Hound at the bottom is sort of one of the last worries here. But the dragons that are closing in from the 3 o'clock corner are actually going to do the bulk of the cleanup. So it's all good. It's going to be a 3-star. Very well done to the Doctor. And guys, after number 20 comes number 19, of course, and we've got Alec coming in on his Tower 10 account. Low weight bases are gonna get tripled inside the trench. And Alec this time doing work with the Queen Charge, Lalo, 10 wall breakers. That's what we like to see. Maybe the most sexy attacks inside Clash of Clans still at this point in time. AQ is going to work her way from 9 towards 12 here. Baby Dragon able to outlast the Mortar, which was of course the goal for that Baby Drag. So nice that that also was able to work out. Anyways, Queen inside this Rage Spell, she is stepping up towards 12 and is going to be doing work over there. So the King is tanking for the Wall Breakers. Queen stepping into the space. Out comes the Lava Hound. The Queen is gonna have to deal with that with the 2 Expos locked onto her. So yeah, the Poison Spell is gonna take out the Loon. Queen is about to pop the Lava Hound. BK is clearing a bunch more trash and is also going to get one of the Mortars out of the way. So here we go, Mortar down. And the Lava Pups, they do go down. Here comes the Rage Spell. And yeah, that is pretty much going to seal the deal for the Lava Hound, of course. Nice wall breakers there inside the Rage Spell. Gotta love enraged wall breakers. They are so cool. Alright. Enough being distracted, guys. Recording all these recaps, my Mondays, Jesus, I can definitely tell you, you don't want to be me on Mondays, because they are stressful, let me tell you. So sometimes I still have to check on stuff, of course. In this case, my phone. But yeah, Queen took out enemy Queen. The loons right into the first Inferno Tower. Looks like they have quite a few of them have taken damage. No heal spell for this attack, so he's just gonna have to hope for no more red bombs and hope to be able to negotiate the Inferno Tower beams quickly. But looks like the pathing is indeed very good into the Inferno. The Queen is even gonna take out the bomb tower that could distract the Hound. So great hit to Alex here. Number 19 goes down. Thomas is not going to be able to stand a chance. Thomas actually also plays Tower 10 and 11, right? I think he also has an 11. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we have him. I'm assuming that's the same guy. But anyways, guys, how about some triples on some maxed out bases? Because we do have a couple of those. First up, I love Brad Pitt, the man that got his account name changed on him. It's gonna come in, and very interesting attack, guys. Queen Walk Bewitch with 3 healers, but Earthquakes on this Inferno Tower here. I find that very interesting. Let's see how it's gonna be doing that. Big Gobo Kill Squad, of course, is supposed to push its way throughout the middle of this base. By the way, guys, I sort of have a cold on me again, but that's the way it goes sometimes. that doesn't mean that I can't record 4 war recaps today, right? So, hashtag dedication. But anyways, yeah, the big Gobo kill squad throughout the middle of the space, of course, since there is a Hound in the clan castle. Queen is nicely going to be able to step in right here and take out some defenses, in this case the bomb tower then. The elixir storage and good spotting here by our man Brad Pitt. Seeing that the Gobo kill squad is of course going to be able to take out the second Inferno tower, do such work inside the core. One heal spell able to keep those guys alive. So awesome hits, I have to say, guys. Honestly, I don't want to say I'm the Clash of Clans channel with the greatest gameplay on YouTube right now, but I don't know, I've watched so many cool attacks today again already. Of course, you guys know how it is for me. I maybe did not make the smartest decision at the beginning of the season to play in like 4 different clans. I can definitely tell you that I will not be doing that next season. That has, of course, upsides and downsides. The downside is that I am not able to keep up with every single attack in every single war. The upside is that I do get to watch a lot of different cool hits. And I gotta say, some of these attacks, especially right now here in this recap in Mariana Trench, they are just straight up awesome, I have to say. And well, I'm a little bit flashed myself. Brad Pitt here with the swag queen ability, pretty much popping it for cleanup. How stupid is that queen? She would have totally been able to reach the cannon, and now she's gonna, yeah, well, anyways. Great hit by our boy Brad Pitt, and you guys know it, Zoli also coming in on a maxed out base for the triple. Already said it earlier, Zoli with the 6-pack, of course, and this one coming on the base of number 7 Roman with Queen Charge Drags. And yeah, looks like he's gonna, of course, try to charge all 4 air defenses here. He's got 6 wall breakers. He's probably gonna try to break 2 layers of walls, 5 rage belts. I always like attacks with 5 rage belts. I think that's pretty cool, actually, to be able to just use rage belts for an attack. Coco Loon coming in to soak up that 1 black bomb. And he's actually going to send in all his wall breakers straight away, pretty much. I guess he only needs to break 1 layer of wall. Yeah, out comes the Lava Hound. That's always going to make Queen charging a little bit tough. But thankfully, he's not taking too much point defense at this point in time. So the Lava Hound is going to be able to go down. We've got a minion helping out on the Town Hall already. So the minion is going to weaken the Town Hall up. And now it's, I guess, going to help out with the Lava Pups before it eventually does get killed. So yeah, AQ dealing with the pups. We've got minions and archers funneling a bunch of trash buildings already at the top, so very smart in that. Until the point where he triggers a Tesla, which is of course unfortunate. So Queen stepping in right here. Let's go to ×4 speed for now. As you guys know, Queen walks. She's stepping in. She's taking out air defenses, enemy queen, all that good stuff. Perfect path being created for BK to swallow up all these high HP trash buildings here. And then dragons and loons through the core of the base, facing 1 sweeper, but of course behind the back of another sweeper. He's just gonna spam the middle with rage belts. Queen is gonna survive. She's gonna step towards the outside, take out an archer tower, and this looks so good, guys. Great attack by Zoli. With the 10v10 6-pack, so huge shout out to him. I guess we're gonna have to give MVP of the war to him as well. Take a look how much of an overkill this was, guys. Wow. Absolutely awesome. That deserves to be watched all the way towards the end. Watch the cleanup. See the 1, 2, 3 stars pop up on the screen. Very sexy. And that moves us to the last attack for this recap on number 3. Oh wow, I burned poor guy Thomas's, both of his bases. I'm sorry, Thomas, if you're watching. I really am, but I guess both of your bases got smashed by us. So you're gonna have to get some new ones. Yeah, looks like what happened. So we've got, first of all, let me try to butcher this name. Dehans Emperor. Okay, that was actually not too bad, I think. Dehans Emperor, if you're watching, tell me how bad I butchered your name. Coming in with the double Zapquake dragon attack for this one. Straight up mass dragons. Try to bowler bounce something there. I guess he did bowler bounce something, at least damage it. So fresh it for the space, guys. So there's not a cleanup, of course. You know that I only show 10 versus 11 fresh hits. Coming in with the 10 dragons, I'm curious to see what he's got in the clan castle. Maybe some more dragons, another dragon with loons. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Soon, very soon, actually. Unfortunate that the king lured out the lava hound. That was, of course, not the intended goal. Queen is gonna sort of pull him away, I guess. There goes the queen ability to take out the gold storage. Queen is going to die. Okay. He's got 2 archers to pull the lava hound away. Let's see, let's see. Is he gonna place those or is he gonna swag them? First off, we have a baby dragon coming in, alright. Oh, and here comes the archer. So tanking with the baby dragon for the archer to be able to lure the lava hound away as best as possible. Definitely interesting. And then let's see, he's got the dragons and he's got 1 wizard left as well. In comes the first 2 dragons over there, okay. They're gonna sort of set the funnel. 2 red bombs with that archer tower, so luckily no black bombs. Red bombs don't do too much at all to dragons. The dragons are gonna split perfectly, I guess. Yeah, onto the elixir storage there. And the clan castle actually looks like it did have maxed out balloons, so those are gonna come in clutch and help out with the defenses. No, that's only 2 balloons, okay. 3 balloons, of course. So Rip Maxwell, it was a maxed dragon. There we see him as well. Maxed dragon from the clan castle with 3 balloons. I thought it was balloons because I saw so many. I felt like I saw so many balloons coming out. But anyways, the dragons are trying their best to make their way towards the town hall. Looks like we've got about 4 or 5 of them severely damaged onto the town hall. Bunch of dragons actually peeling off and grabbing the percent, and yeah, quite an overkill here. Very, very 60 hit by the Hand Emperor. I should have just gone with Emperor, right? That would have been the smart move to do. But anyway, 66% great hit here. And guys, before you go, I'm gonna update you on the stats for this one as well. So 10v10, 6 for us, 7 for faked Wrgsm. So very well done on the 7 10v10s, especially of course my boy DM who also grabbed one. The dips, 10 out of 10 dips for us, 10 out of 10 dips for them. Perfect dipping game inside this war. Shout out to Towner 11s on both sides. And 10v11, 5 out of 13 for us, 38%, very nicely done. But outdone, of course, by Faked Wrgsm. Faked Wrgsm with 5 out of 8 10v11. Damn, that's awesome. That's very, very good. How much is that? That is 62% hit rate. So hashtag Faked Wrgsm 10v11 OP. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Unfortunate loss, but I don't think we're gonna take it too hard as we had a great performance. Everybody at the trench, you did well. Keep on doing it like this, and we are gonna be Gucci to go to the playoffs. So yeah, it's gonna do it for this recap, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.